Hello there, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to drive this bus, the Poppy bus. Live on to the memory of the fallen and the future of the living. So this is an Dennis Enviro400. It's been put on the Poppy livery, and annoyingly there isn't a Poppy there, which is something I would prefer. Yep, by the way, I am wearing a Poppy. You can see here, that's my Poppy. So today is the 11th of November 2017, which is the Remembrance Day, and we should all be wearing a Poppy in the lovely memory of the death. Anyway, so this video is Remembrance Day special. So let me put myself on drive. So I'm at Paignton right now. Yep, let me... Okay. This particular one is an Enviro400 chassis with a ZF EcoLife gearbox. Let me put myself on, and by the way, the map I am in right now is BotW version 2.7. So that's the old one. The one I did before was version 2.9. This is 2.7 or 2.71. I forgot. So this map is the very original.
What?
This map is the very original. Good morning.
Morning, darling.
This map.
Looks like rain later.
Yep. This map is the very original BotW. I'm not sure if it's the earliest, but it is quite old. And I changed the money system on this.
Top of the morning to you, love.
The map didn't come with this money system. And by the way, you can't get this map anymore. It's down already.
Go right along.
There's no way you can get this map, but you can get a newer version of it. But this particular one, you can't get it anymore. Okay, I think it's safe to go a minute ahead. Okay, no passenger. It's about time for me to depart. Anyway, let's start the engine. Reverse. And to be honest, I can see a lot of improvements in BotW 2.9 comparing to the 2.7 version. But there are a lot of things that are better in this map than the 2.9 one. For example, it's not quite buggy, but it's still quite laggy. And by the way, the lane on my right hand side is a bus lane. Or at least it was.
That's a bad driver.
Okay, that was a problem with my driving. You see, that was lag. The roads are pretty much the same, but there are quite some significant changes comparing to the 2.9. That's me. And timetable is quite tight. So I may need to thrash later. I'm actually being early right now, but I'm probably going to be late. by the way, the AIs are quite German in this map, unlike the newer ones. So are the AIs in Cultural. Well, the Cultural map is never updated. Yeah, it's still the way it was. You see, that's German. Everything in this map is German. Every AI, I mean. AI vehicle. You don't even get ambulance in this map. But you get you have ambulances in the newer one. And the yellow NHS ones. Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. And they made the proper ambulance sound like those in the UK. And not the German ambulance siren. I quite like this bus, to be honest. I think I sat it many times. Good morning.
Single, please, mate.
Okay.
Can I have a return ticket?
Yes, you can. That's your ticket, and that's your change.
Hey, lad,
Happy
very small,
Remembrance
isn't
Day. Hang on. It's not Remembrance Day in the game, but whatever. Thrash. Okay, please stop lagging, you stupid game. Oh, by the way, in this map you don't get any children either. You don't get any children either.
One and
A
three.
J-Rider, please.
Well, you actually don't get any kids in any map, any UK maps that have been made, except the newest BotW
Are you driver?
2.9. I'm not sure about the 2.8, but shortly
morning.
after the release of 2.8, the 2.9 was released. So I haven't actually played 2.8 that much. Maybe I'll do a video on 2.8 in the future. The 2.8 is actually quite different from this one, 2.7, and it's also different from 2.9, but 2.8 and 2.9 are quite similar. Can you speed up a bit? Now, the good thing about this map is that, comparing to version 2.9, is that in this map you don't get misbehaving AIs. But in 2.9 you get AIs stopping in the middle of the road.
J-Rider, please.
And you get AIs going the wrong way. And also the turn near Totnes, that bit, the traffic lights behave weirdly in the version 2.9. But this one, version 2.7, has none of the problems I just mentioned. Oh, also you have to go to the zoo, I think. I'm not sure, but in the newer ones, when the zoo is closed, you don't go to the zoo. You just ignore that stop. And the zoo bit is a bit different. Oh shit, I just missed that. I just missed. it's going to make me late. Just this single bit. Because you need to wait here forever. Shall I make it rain? Yeah, I think I should make it rain to make it feel more poppy. Actually, I'll go with that one. Hello, speed, change, please change. Hello, traffic light, come on. I hate this traffic light, it takes forever to change. I think that's improved in version 2.9. And also the zoom bit is improved in version 2.9, it's less painful to go in and out. But 2.8 is a bit painful, to be honest, because you've got a tight turn. Now in 2.7 it's just completely different from 2.8 and 2.9. The same thing is that you still get the 20 speed limit. And this turn is extremely annoying. Because it's just enough for you to be going too fast at 20 miles an hour. But too slow at 10 miles an hour. And they also improved the sound effect in version 2.9
Good day, driver.
around the zoo. You kind of hear the elephant sound, but you don't get that sound in this. Oh, you do? Wait, that's not elephant.
One return there.
To be honest, I don't know what an elephant sounds like.
A day rider, please.
But you get loads of passengers at this stop. Maybe I should turn the AI down.
Good morning, alright. Single, please.
Because too many AIs cause delay.
Alright, day rider, please.
Oh, hello.
One return there, please.
Return.
Single, please.
Hello there.
103D.
Is
Oh,
that-
give us a single.
Oh, that's a £2. Is that? Is the pound coin still the old one? I think it is. I'm going to need to flash it because I'm late. Now the annoying thing about the weather preset in this game is that your bus gets dirtier than it is in real life. It's especially when snowing. It's just so annoying because in real life you don't actually get that dirty, and in the game it just gets much dirtier. That's a bit unrealistic. And the passengers won't get off if there are things blocking them, which is also quite annoying and
give us a
unrealistic.
single. Morning.
Oh, by the way, this stop I'm at right now is a McDonald's. Stop.
Gala.
I think that McDonald's is demolished in version 2.9 and 2.8 probably. I'm not sure about 2.8.
Gala.
But in 2.9 it's demolished. It's not there.
Single, please. Single, please.
What?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Good morning.
Just a single, please, mate.
Okay, that's your single ticket.
Oh, give us a single.
Single.
Gala.
Yeah, that was a lag. I forgot Why? Why couldn't I be a single bit earlier? Anyway, this takes a long time to change as well. And as well as the one-way bit in Totnes. Oh, it says Totnes Road, but I think I'm still in Paignton, because Totnes Road may not be in Totnes. That's how people name the roads. Okay, there's no traffic at all going on, and we are being blocked by the red signal. Hello, please change. It's quite funny in this map. When it changes gear, it kinda lags. It lags when my bus changes from first gear to second gear. Did you just call me handsome? Thank you very much. Hello? You're supposed to give way to me, because I have my priority. I think the buildings are a bit different in this one than in version 2.9. No, I really hate it when passengers just stand there waiting to get off. You're not supposed to stand there when the vehicle's moving. You're not supposed to be standing there. Yeah, I think this bit is a bit different. Yeah, I think so, I'm not sure. The thing I really don't like about this map is that there's lag, but other maps do as well. It's the game problem, probably. It's quite programmed weirdly so that you experience a lot of lags. But because it's programmed that way, you can actually have it very realistically. So this game is actually very realistic. Like, a lot of things are simulated in the game. Whereas in Euro Truck Simulator 2, it's not at that level of precision. Nor is it in Train Simulator. Fernbus, it's even worse. This game is very simulative. Did I just make that word up? But it actually does a lot of things. For example, the kneeling. You can kneel the bus. Well, you can also in Bus Simulator. But a lot in Bus Simulator 16, yeah. I don't have that game, but I watched some Let's Play videos on that. You can kneel the bus. But that game just looks horrific comparing to OMSI 2. Well, I'm sorry, I just had someone knocking on my door, and I'll have that bit cut. I had that bit edited out. What's wrong with me today? It's probably because I'm thinking of the dead, and therefore my brain doesn't work properly. Let me nail it.
Just a single, darling.
Yeah, sure. That's your single.
Excuse me, duck.
Hello. Good morning.
Oh, hello.
Single. That's your single.
Oh, give us a single.
Single.
Yeah, lad. Single, please.
Return, please.
Brilliant. Oh, it was Paignton KFC. Is there only one KFC in Paignton? I hate it when someone knocks on my door when it clearly says do not disturb on the outside. I don't know why people would do that. What I hate even more is that someone coming in my room without knocking my door at all. That's just so disrespectful. But anyway, it's quite hard to catch up in lane. Whereas in German maps, it's very easy to catch up in lane. To be honest, I think this is quite smooth, this bit. I'm driving a poppy bus, you know what I mean.
Good morning, mate. How you
Good
doing?
morning. You know what, I'm in the same mood as you. Oh, good morning, mate. That's why I have my tea. I think there should be more trees like what you find in the UK. So basically, on a single carriageway, where there are a lot of trees. You can see the trees are very funnily, organizedly shaped, organizedly shaped in like a tube tunnel. No, not the London Underground. Like a tunnel, a prison thing. Because all the buses and lorries go on and hit the trees and shape the trees that way. Oh, you know what I mean? It's like you don't even need to trim the trees. The buses and the lorries do that for you. Stop lagging, stupid game. Now this is a time stop. I don't really know what that means. Timing stop. I think I gently touched the curb. Oops, sorry. You will have been killed if you do that. Like if you're just walking straight forward and suddenly turn to cross the road and no one knows that. That's another problem with this game.
A day rider, please.
Day ride, if that's your day ride.
Morning.
Good morning. Even though I'm not that late, it says I'm 4.4 minutes late. 4.5. Now I'm going to use my mouse mode. You see, there's a big bar over there I can't see, whereas in real life I can just simply move my head. Now I'm catching on my delay. Yeah, the delaying system is a bit weird in this game. In some maps. I'm in the 40 speed limit zone. I was in the 50. Well, you may argue that in the UK single carriageway have the speed limit of 60. That's only true for cars and CDV, to be honest. I'm not sure about vans, but buses definitely don't have the speed limit of 60, only 50 on single carriageway, like lorries. Not sure about vans. But car-derived vans have the same speed limit of, have the same speed limit as cars, CDVs. Not vans, but car-derived vans. Yeah, that's a weird term. I'm speeding. Now I have entered the 30 miles an hour speed limit zone. I don't think you call it a zen. You see, I'm a good bus driver, they don't even have to step up that much. Which means that I have stopped very close to the curb without getting on the curb, and I nailed my bus correctly. Speed, please.
A single ticket, please.
That's your ticket. To be honest, I really can't wait for London add-on. It must be very exciting. London add-on, why is it still not there? I mean, it looks fantastic, as well as the buses. Oh, this time it wasn't that good. I'm a bit away from the curve. Could have gone closer.
Lovely. Cheers.
Oh, can I have the
1 day pass.
1 day pass?
You see, I remember what. I remember the AI sound. Okay, please stop lagging. I think I'm quite close to my destination. Or am I? You see, you're not supposed to be standing there. Buses on diversion. I think they're still diverted this way in version 2.9. The buses. Well, not just buses actually. I quite like going down this road. Hello? Hello, what have you done? You see, that's why I have my collision off. You're not supposed to be overtaking me from... That's why I have my collision off. I think I just hit the lamppost. Well, the problem is, you can't really see what's farther away from you and what's closer to you in this game because it lacks a 3D effect. So you can't judge whether your mirror is going to hit the lamppost or not. That's a problem in this game.
Good morning, mate. How you doing?
Return.
Hey, you got any bigger coins,
No.
mate?
A day rider, please.
Lovely. Cheers.
Hello.
I'm quite tired of people complaining
Just a
of
single, please,
me
driver.
getting too much change whilst they give me too much money for me to give change. Sometimes when you complain about some other people doing something wrong, you need to think about, have you done anything wrong yourself? You know what I mean? This is a lesson you learn from bus driving. I mean, you're not supposed to... Excuse me. You're not supposed to buy a bus ticket with... No, a tenner. You're not supposed to spend £10. You're not supposed to use £10, a £10 note, to buy a £2 bus ticket. Or even worse, 1.2 quid. Oh, that takes forever to change. And also that road is wider in version 2.9. It's quite tight to get through this bit. It's easier in version 2.9. Or in that van. I gently touched the curb. Yeah, I think my bus is full. That's why those people aren't getting on. And I'm still in this 20 speed limit zone. But I'm quite close to my destination, so... There are quite a lot of people getting off here. Excuse me, what were you trying to do? You see, that's why I have my collision off. Hello, people. Oops. Stupid lag. You see, I'm a good driver. I completely closed the gap.
Alright, return ticket,
Not
please.
completely, actually. There's still a tiny, slight bit gap in between there. I'm a good driver.
Lovely.
Face it.
Cheers.
One return there, please.
Let's face it. I'm a good driver. Did I not print you?
This is the wrong ticket.
Sorry.
Good. Thanks.
Never
for all
mind, I'm
the
not a
comments,
good
mate.
driver because I printed a wrong ticket.
One day pass. Thank you, driver.
You're welcome.
It's a day
What?
ticket,
A day ticket, that's your ticket. Hello, good
It's a day
morning.
ticket, lad.
Day ticket, that is your ticket. You're welcome.
Return, please.
Holy cow. No, that's what I like. Paying exact fare or close to exact fare, and you give me quite a lot of coins, so I can have more change to give. Wait, that's a police van from Germany. Why do you need to stop there? Yeah, this place means that I am close to my destination. Hooray! Oh, I don't think they're getting on. Hang on.
Hi, handsome.
Hello.
It's a day ticket, lad.
Yes, I do agree that I'm handsome.
Single, please.
Single, and that's your single. Even though I may look weird sometimes.
One day rider, please, driver.
Day rider. I really like when they call me
Just a
driver.
single, darling.
I don't know why. So do I like a piece of voice in Project Glarbeck, and probably in Metropole Rule, I think. So they just say "Hallo Busfahrer," "Hello bus driver" in German. And sometimes people get on and say "Hello driver," "Good morning driver." That just sounds so sweet to me. Or at least I think so. Speed change! Now, AI traffics behave weirdly around this bit in version 2.9, but they don't in this map, and that bridge is a railway bridge, I believe. Yeah, my next stop is my last stop. That is a bit problematic, this bit. This pedestrian crossing bit. Brilliant, thank you very much for... Wait, I'm already late for my next run. Whatever, I'm not caring about that. Brilliant, I'm stopping right here. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. And don't forget to remember those... To the memory of the fallen and the future of the living. Don't forget to remember who died defending our land. And don't forget to wear a poppy. And thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Good night.